Welcome to Career and Personal Development Consultants. My name is Bernard Kwethia, a specialist in career development and a counseling psychologist. As we saw in our earlier video, every CV should have at least 3 referees. These referees are not just there in numbers. Actually, they are supposed to be 3 types of referees. In this video, we shall discuss in details these 3 types of referees that every job applicant should have in their CV. Welcome. First type of referee that every job applicant should have is the senior professional referee. This should be a person who is superior to you professionally. This can be your immediate boss or your head of department. For example, if you are a salesperson, then your sales manager can be your referee. By now, I'm sure you are wondering, what if they are not happy to let me go if you are applying for a new job? Well, this is an ideal situation and can only be applicable if you are in good terms with your boss and if they are willing to let you go. This can also be very helpful if you are seeking promotion in the same company. If you are not able to get a person within your place of employment, then you can look for a close associate or a friend in the same profession who can testify about your work performance and suitability for the job you have applied for. Before we continue, if you are new here, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so that you can receive notifications whenever we upload a new video. The second category of referees is the academic referee. This type of referee is mainly applicable for people who are new in employment. For example, school leavers, fresh university and college graduates, and any other person who is relatively new to employment immediately after coming out of school. If you find yourself changing jobs less than a year after college or university, an academic referee may come in handy. An academic referee can also be very important in testifying about your academic life and suitability for the job that you have applied for. How to choose an academic referee? This should be a person that is well known to you academically. For example, a high school leaver should choose their last class teacher or academic master as their referee. A college or university graduate can choose a lecturer or the head of department that is well known to them. Those with postgraduate qualifications should choose their thesis supervisors. This is because during postgraduate studies, thesis supervisors develop a very close working relationship and sometimes they may become professional friends for life. The whole idea here is to get a person who knows you very well and can favorably testify about you and your suitability for the job that you are applying. The third type of referee is what we shall call peer referee. A peer referee is a person of the same professional status. For example, if you are an accountant in a big company where there are several accountants in the same grade, then a colleague in the same job group can be your peer referee. You can get plenty of professional advice on career development from my best-selling ebook, Success in the Job Market. Follow the link below this video to get a generous discount. The fourth type of referee is the social referee. A social referee is a close friend who knows you very well, not necessarily from the same profession. Your prospective employer may be interested in knowing you as a person before they hire you. A close friend may know some personal attributes that may help you to get the job. For example, if you are friendly and such like things. The fifth category of referees that a person can have is what we shall call the exceptional referee. As the name suggests, these are special people and their applicability their inclusion in your CV is very limited. For example, some religious organizations or some faith-based organizations may require the recommendations of your pastor, your priest, or imam, depending on your religious background. If such a requirement is made in the advert for the job, then you can include your religious leader as your referee. At the start of this video, we said 3 referees that every job applicant should have in their CV. but now we have discussed 5 different categories of referees. Don't get confused, we are coming to that. As you can see on the screen, we have 3 possible options of grouping those 5 referees so that you get the 3 required referees in your CV. This will depend on the nature of job that you are doing, your level of education, and even the length of time you have stayed in employment. From the screen, we can see the first yellow column where you can have a senior referee, an academic referee, and a social referee. This column can be very suitable for fresh graduates from universities or colleges. In the second column, we have the senior professional referee, the exceptional referee, and a social referee. This can be a good example for people who may require exceptional referees depending on the nature of the job that they are applying for, and if in that case the special referee or the exceptional referee is a requirement. The last column would represent people who have worked for many years, and in this case, a peer referee would come in handy together with the other 2 that are common in all CVs. Conducting your referees is very important. Before you include anybody as a referee in your CV, it is important that you request them to be your referee. This should be done every time you send an application for a job. You should tell your referees the job you have applied for and the name of the company. Secondly, if you are invited for an interview, you should tell them before the interview. This is very important because interviewers or employers usually conduct referees immediately after the interview, especially for the shortlisted candidates that appear likely to get the job. After the interview, remember to thank your referees and tell them to expect a call from your prospective employer. I wish you success in your job search and God's blessings. If you had not subscribed to our channel, please do so in order to receive notifications for our videos. Look out for our new videos on career development at Career PDC. Thank you, welcome, and God bless you.